Yo, what's up, Dark Sequeria? Yo, what's up, Chong Loves Burger? I'm good, man. Yo, damn. Venus, bro, what's up? We got bare people here. Nice. Good to hear, yeah. I hope you're doing good too, bro. You know, it's all good vibes here. But yeah, I'm just gonna wait a little bit more, let a few more people join, and then we're gonna get started. I think I came from the difficulty chart things. I mean, yeah, that's my thing, bro. That's what basically everyone knows me for. So, you know, makes sense. Quiz when Azurite? By the way, sup? Which Azurite are you talking about? The solo one or the Royan one? Either way, I don't know, man. Hopefully in the future, but my plate is a bit full right now. I've got a few stuff to do first right now. I tried to get with it though. The Royan. Oh. If you're the guy who's been asking for the 30 FPS frame perfect hunter, yeah, that'll be my next one. So like a couple weeks hopefully. Watch the Verity one? Yo, love to see it, man. Appreciate you, bro. Alright then, let's get it started, bro. Yeah. What I'll say, I have quite a lot of attempts from like a couple years ago when I was a mobile player. How many? 900. Alright, yeah. But apart from that, I'm like completely new to this level, man. Like I don't even know what to do. Definitely I wasn't that guy? Oh, fair enough. I don't know. Yeah, I haven't even made a start post copy yet. Let's try to get into that. So, what I like to do is I prefer to make a start pose at the end of the level first. I'm not really a fan of using start post copies out there. I prefer to make my own ones so I can modify it how I like. But yeah. Yeah, Killbot's a memory level, bro. That's why I'm being it for Maymory. I completed Slaughterhouse practice in 1,500 attempts. I mean, fair enough. Like, when it comes to that difficulty of level, it's basically like spamming checkpoints. So, like, the attempt count doesn't really matter. It's just all the same. Anyways, so I can't lie. I've never played a memory level of this difficulty, so like, I don't even know where to start, bro. I guess I'm gonna try with hitboxes on, maybe. See how that's like. Wait, I forgot. I think I have the wrong song. Yeah. Alright. Oh, I'll make one, my bad. Honestly, I don't even know where to start, bro. Guess I'll play with hitboxes on, maybe. I don't know how, but practice running Congregation and Slaughterhouse was the same practice amount. Yeah, same digit amount but close. Yeah, I mean, yeah, when you get to that difficulty of levels, it's all pretty much the same. Like I said, if you played even like Tidal Wave, probably wouldn't be too dissimilar either. Probably be kind of the same. Okay, how the hell did... I'm gonna speed hack this, bro. I don't even know where to start. Okay. Yeah, this level is gonna be crazy, bro. To be fair, I've heard this is the hardest part of the level, but I'm not. Hopefully I'm ready for this, but I do not feel ready right now. Right, there we go. 0.5 speed, I guess. Yeah, screw it, I'm going normal speed now. I'm still stuck on 26 cold sweat. I mean, that's fair enough. I think if I remember correctly, you said you were dropping from supersonic, so like, you should not get angry at your own progress. Anything is good, bro. I can't get past 60 on every end. I mean, if you're stuck on a part, you can like watch a video to see how the person does it. Like, I have no clue how to play every end. Guys, is Cat Planet good for my second extreme? Yeah, I think pretty good choice. I've beaten it. I'd say it's decent. Yeah, I'm leaving hitboxes on, bro. Yeah. Wait, I have an idea. What if I played the level in layout mode? That might be a shout. Oh, this is way better, yeah. By the way, guys, don't expect any crazy runs or anything. Like I said, I'm just learning the level. And obviously, because this is a memory level, it's going to take quite a while to learn. Killbot easier or harder than Sonic Wave? I mean, according to the demon list and stuff, it's easier, but obviously I've just started playing it now. I can't give an opinion yet. I do feel like it's going to be one of the levels where difficulty opinions are going to be varied a lot between different people, because they might value the memory aspect of the difficulty more or less depending on their skill set. Yo, what's up, Hunter? Love to see you, bro. Ooh, I want to do UFO layout. There we go. Nice. Okay, I guess the next step is to do it with hitboxes on. By the way, I have no clue what I'm doing when it comes to learning this level. I'm just winging it. So if you guys have any good suggestions, you can, leave them down. Right, yeah, this is not easy, man. Glad to see you streaming, Quez. Glad to see you in chat, Plasma Luke. My brother. Keep playing on YT, you'll appreciate it, man. Love the support, bro. Wait, I was zoned out. That was an accident. I just did it with hitboxes. Let's go. Okay, none. Alright, then time to actually do the UFO. I'm scared, bro. Bro, I can't even tell what's going on. This is difficult, bro. Okay, if this make yo, what's up, user? Yo, I can't like if this makes you guys feel any better. It took me, I think, like 27,000 attempts on Supersonic. Like I struggled in there real bad, man. It literally used to be my personal attempt record until I started playing my list demon, my secret list demon. So yeah, I don't think I'm ever gonna struggle on the level like that again. Name is a Wisp, by the way. Oh, Fez, I remember that. Because what input device do you use? I use keyboard. I just use up arrow. Actually, no. Technically, I use down arrow because my up arrow is broken. I don't even know where anything is. I'm just guessing basically. Yo, can we get an extra hint on the list demon? Extra hint. You know what? The stream viewers, the people who tune into my streams, yeah, you're right. They deserve an extra hint. And let me think, what's a good hint I won't bait it out? Ooh. Okay. I feel like this is going to be a good hint. There's no spider in the level. That's a hint. Not a single spider plant in the entire level. That's the new hint. No spider's crazy? Yeah, bro. I mean, to be fair, I absolutely hate the spider game mode. So, I felt like it was a good idea. Okay, I think I need to go back on layout mode, bro. I don't even know what I'm doing. It could still be true effect, bro. You're right. I got 28 and 81 on Aku, 81 to 100 on Aku for fun. Fairs, bro. Those are some good runs, bro. You know the original Blade of Justice would have been top 1 a year or two ago. I mean, I'm not sure exactly how hard it was, but yeah, that does sound about right. I heard it's like impossibly harder than the original. I'm a professional cold sweat glazer, really hard job. I get that, bro. I'm a professional artificial ascent glazer, so you know, I understand what it's like. But yeah, I agree. Cold sweat though, it is a sick level. Like, I'm not gonna spoil if it's a level I'm doing, but let's say if it's not, it would still be a level that I would definitely go for in the future, if I'm not already doing it. Quest, do you consider ITDX harder than Kata? I mean, I don't really want to spoil my answer because I do plan to make a video on that sometime in the future. But I will say it's definitely pretty close. That's what I'll say for now. I don't know if this is a good idea, but I am going to do Kata as my first extreme, even though I play on an iPad Gen 9. Look man, I mean, I will say being a mobile player will put you at a bigger disadvantage compared to PC players to do Cataclysm as your first extreme. But like, at the same time though, it's definitely not out of the realm of possibility. You could definitely do it if you try hard enough. Honestly, just do what you want, man. Good luck, whatever you do. Okay, this UFO seems to be kind of synced with the music, so I think it shouldn't be too bad actually. Now that I think about it. Yo, good luck on Demon Forest, bro. Are you finding this fun? I mean, not bad right now. Just seems fine. I feel like these sort of gimmicks are actually my style of gameplay. I do think I'll like it when I'm done with it, but right now I can't really tell. I'm just in the very early learning phases. Oh, twice in a row, nice. Alright then. Another layout mode. Let's go bro, I got this. Nine circles is my hardest at the moment. Anyone knows some good hard / medium demons to beat? I mean, I'd say to like, okay, let me think. I'd say like, I don't want it to become like a wave carried merchant, so I feel like a well-rounded level that I liked personally was a level called Dance Massacre by we don't name the name, but yeah, I like that level. It was pretty nice, well-rounded level. That's a pretty good hard demon, I guess. I got Acropolis in 3 months, but it's hard as fair enough, bro. That's some good progress, bro. But yeah, Acropolis is kind of crazy, man. Yo, I didn't realize this is actually kind of music synced like crazy. Like every click is synced, kind of. I can use that to help me. Killbot has an enjoyment rating of 8 out of 10 seems accurate. Fair enough. I mean, I do feel like a level like Killbot kind of has its own selection bias where only people who already like that style of gameplay would even bother playing it. Like, I don't think someone who's, wave carried, hates memory levels, I don't think they'd even think about going for Killbot. So only the people who already like that style of gameplay will go for it. But at the same time, what I've played in practice, which I remember, it does seem like a pretty fun level once you've learnt it. Chris only says fair enough. Oh man, I'm already getting exposed for my speech habits, bro. I mean, fair enough. That's just what I say, bro. You know what, how about I do like little snippets in practice mode? So then let me at least get to the next segment. There you go, okay. Yeah, I mean, I've heard this is the hardest part of the level, but yeah, this does not feel easy at all. Oh, he's saying practice mode is a bad idea? Oh. For this type of gameplay, it messes up your click pattern. I mean, fair enough, but I feel like I'm not even getting anywhere at all. Like, what I mean by practice mode, I mean like instead of doing the whole like 88 to 100, I'm doing like splitting that whole section into smaller like 3-4% chunks. I'm just like, I just want to actually get to the last parts of this UFO because I don't feel like I'm even going to be able to get there right now. Yeah, I will work on the transitions as well. Like, I'm not going to only play from these checkpoints. Okay, let me see what am I even dying to. Okay, so how... Yeah, this is not easy though. But also, I'm gonna be real, I suck at learning levels. I'm a very slow learner. What are you? Yeah, bro. Like now that I'm looking at it, the UFO itself, like the raw gameplay isn't that bad. It's like very regular extreme demon gameplay, nothing crazy. But the fact that it's blind makes it way harder. Do you have tips on not raging? I mean, I do feel like I'm. You guys might disagree, but I do feel like I'm decent at not getting too tilted at the game. What I'll say is understanding that like your fails are only a temporary setback. Like you're gonna get there, you're gonna beat the level sooner or later at some point. It's not like it's ruined all your chances of beating the level. And also, I guess just not really caring about how long it takes, how many attempts it takes, you know. Just accepting, yeah, I'm just playing it, I'm just gonna beat it whenever. I do feel like that's pretty nice way to help not get too angry. Should I grind Supersonic for 2 minutes right now? Yeah, sure, bro. Do what you want, bro. That sounds nice. Okay, I feel like my click pattern's a bit scuffed. Let me just make sure I'm doing it right. Yeah, this is gonna be tough, man. But at the same time, I feel like I can get consistent at this once I've learned it fully. Doesn't seem like something that will forever be a choke point. Okay, am I doing it right here? I don't even know. Do you agree that 1.9 is the best update? I mean, I obviously wasn't around in the community back then, but like the levels, I do like 1.9 levels the best, and it just seems like, from an outside perspective, yeah, it does seem like it was probably the best update. I agree, but like obviously my opinion is kind of invalid. Okay, let me fully understand that part. Like, I feel like I'm still guessing. Okay, so it's a bit quicker than that. A bit quicker than I thought it was. Alright. Okay, I kind of getting it now. Alright. Ooh, that was good. Ooh, one click away. Come on, come on. There we go, 90 to 100. Nice. First run. Yeah, this is going to be a struggle, man. Yeah, I think I'm learning now. Come on, we're almost. I feel like we're almost there. I have Auditory Breaker 72% and 49 to 100 times 2 and 13,000 intents. Going from Bloodbath. Any tips on the level? Let me think. I mean, honestly, your runs do seem really good. The attempts seem perfectly valid. I feel like you're already progressing perfectly reasonably. But what I'll say just make sure you have the last wave like properly down. Because trust me from experience, you really do not want to be dying there more than a couple times. Like, make sure you've got that last wave down on lock. Like, make sure you can get runs to 100 without dying to the end for the most part. But you seem to be already doing good. Yo, what's up, not a bot? Good luck on Killbot, bro. Thanks, man. I'm gonna need it. That was good. Almost there. No, I forgot. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. That's decent. Let me try some no-clip ones real quick. Honestly, I don't think it's working actually. I can't even tell when I'm dying. Was the third UFO in Ato trash? Let me remind myself. So first UFO is there. Yeah, it was trash. But once you've learnt like the click pattern to make it consistent, it shouldn't be too bad. Like for most of my journey, it was really bad, but towards the end, it was fine. Killbot is Limbo's little brother. Yeah, I guess you could say that. But technically, you could argue it's the older brother because it's an older level. But I get what you mean because obviously it's the easier version. Oh, this. Okay, I'm not. I feel like I'm not that focused. Let me just like really look in. I think I can get a good run. Okay, let me just make sure for comfort. Am I doing it right now? I feel like I'm a bit too low when I'm playing normally. Damn, yeah, this is not nice for me though. Alright then. What's my hardest? My hardest is Sonic Wave. Or maybe, if you're talking to me, my bad. Can I drive a car? Nah. I do plan to have driving lessons very soon, but nah. Haven't learned how to drive yet. Like, I'm gonna plan to book one hopefully within like the next month, hopefully. Because I do feel like learning to drive is like a key skill I need to have. Let me go fight. Yeah, bro. I think I need to stay on the stream, bro. Like Zoink already has like thousands of viewers, bro. Like he don't need any more, bro. I'm very poor here, bro. I need every viewer I can get. But at the same time, it's probably not the most entertaining stream right now. I'm just dying to the UFO. Oh, come on. Bro, I don't even know why I'm dying there. Yeah, I feel like I've got everything else done except the middle. Is it the artificial ascent difficulty meter almost here? I mean, probably not almost. Probably in like a week should come out. Yeah, got a little bit delayed because I got a bit busy for a little bit. Yo, what's up, GD Toshi? Good to see you here, man. Could have sworn the last time you streamed was 0.5 showers ago. Okay, it wasn't that long, bro. Like, that's a crazy amount of time, bro. Like, I know it's been a while, but half a shower ago, that's just crazy. I mean, if you want to stream without revealing any personal information, you can just do it with your mic off, I guess. Like, no one's gonna know anything. Yo, Quiz, how long do you grind GD? I play 20 to 30 minutes. It's very varied, but probably like 2 hours maybe. If I'm like feeling a bit tired, I might do like 1 or less than that. But you can still do good stuff with 20 to 30 minutes if you manage your time right. Do people donate to you? No, yeah. I mean, on one of my videos, one of my true fans, bro, shout out Ikuk GD. They sent super thanks in one of my videos, but apart from that, I've never gotten a donation. But I don't really care though. Like, I'm just streaming for fun, get a little bit of ad revenue. Not a lot, but it's something. And yeah, I don't really expect people to donate. And obviously, I understand most of you guys can't. You're too young for that. I get that. That's fine. I don't really care. I appreciate all you, man. I'm not gonna look at you any different. And to be honest, like, the thing I've always thought about donating, like, I can donate to people, but what I've always thought is the person who I'm donating to probably needs that money a lot less than me. So, like, you guys probably need the money more than I do as well. So, I've always felt like donating is very, not very important, not something I'm gonna, like, try hard to do. I mean, in terms of gay donation, that's probably not a good thing for me to say, but I don't really care. I'm going to be honest. Hey, what am I doing again? Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot what I'm even doing, though. Oh, that was unlucky. Yeah, people like Zoing don't really need the money at this point. Yeah, exactly, bro. Like, I can, like, the fact that there's a 10k bounty on Heliopolis, I can already guarantee you that's not going to really change his life at all. Like, it's clear that he's not doing it for the money, he just wants to actually beat the level. So, like, a $2 donation, he's probably not even going to bat an eye to that, like, deep down. Obviously, I'm not trying to say he's a bad person or anything, like, I'd probably be the same person in his situation, but it's just what it is when you become a big streamer. It's just natural. Nothing against the person, it's just how it goes. Yeah, I've realised I'm a very muscle memory carried player. Like, I'm playing it really badly right now, but you guys will see in a week's time I'm gonna be passing this UFO like nobody's business. That's just how I learn levels, I guess. Come on. I think because if you play for too long on one start position, the ghost phenomenon happens. It starts with your head getting sweaty and eyes become slowly blurry. This happened to me on Bloodbath. Yeah, I can get what you mean. I don't think I get those symptoms specifically. I think for me, I just get like a lot of brain fog. Like, I just feel uneasy in my head when I play on one start position for too long. But yeah, honestly, I feel like to give you guys some content, I'm gonna switch to start position. I feel like I've been on the UFO for way too long. I'm gonna try this shit part. Okay, let's learn this as well. I think layout mode is also a good idea for this. Okay. Honestly, what I'll say about the ball, like the dual ball, it does seem very buggy, and it basically is. But you can find a way to make it kind of consistent. I remember after a long time of practicing the level, I managed to actually get to a point where I could pass the ball part like almost every attempt. Obviously, the transition afterwards is like, yeah, that's never gonna get easy. But there are some tricks, like you can time the orbs in certain ways where you can make it like a consistent outcome. So you actually hate Spider? I mean, compared to the other game modes, yeah. It's because like it doesn't follow the same pattern as the other game modes. Like with the other ones, you kind of have a trajectory. You can like you can't get too close to a spike. You have like a curve, not a curve specifically, but you have a path to follow. But with the Spider, it just teleports you straight away. So it kind of throws off my understanding, like my intuition for the other game modes. So no, that's why I don't really like it that much. I mean, this level has a spider, but that shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, honestly, I think I'm gonna do a mixture of learning this level on and off stream because yeah, I don't. It's gonna take a while to learn this stuff, even longer than I expected. What is this level rated? Extreme Demon, bro, and a very comfortable Extreme Demon at that. To be fair, I do think there's probably a couple psychotic people who actually think this is like an insane demon or something. Because it's like, then after the memory aspect, it probably gets really consistent. So that kind of can sway people's opinions. Now, like, why is it placed on the demon list? I mean, unlike the official demon list, it's a legacy list level. I think on the a Riddle, the all-rated extreme demon list. I think it's like almost 500, a little bit above that. Kind of forgot. Okay, let me do this too. Okay, that's not too bad. Alright then, I'm gonna do that one more time. Alright then, see you for now, Hunter. Man, yeah, I am not good at learning levels. Alright, it's a little bit later on the last orb. Yeah, alright. There we go, alright. I wonder if Bloodbath is even possible on 60 FPS phone. You know, actually a couple people have actually done that. I don't know how, like, that's gotta be insane. But a few people have done that before. Alright, then there we go. Okay, this ship does seem pretty fun. This ship. You could probably one attempt every easy demon by now, be proud of that. I've tried it. Honestly, no, I can't one attempt every easy demon. I did one attempt one easy demon recently, but most of them will probably take me like 20-30 attempts, because like a lot of them have kind of unsight readable gameplay segments that like I can't guess first try. almost. There we go, alright. I think you should try artificial powder. Nah, you know, I've actually already beaten that. I beat it like pretty recently, maybe like 2-3 months ago. Because I remember it used to be hard demon, and I tried it out, and I was like, yo, this is not even close to a hard demon. I'll probably make a video on that as well, because, you know, pretty quirky balancing. But I do remember that last robot, it took me quite a while to learn it fully. But yeah, overall it was definitely the easiest hard demon I ever played. But it did get demoted recently, so whatever. Did you play Message to Rob Top or Love Baba yet? I think, I'm not sure, I might have tried them out in practice mode once. But yeah, I'm not really a big fan of Caramel levels. Like, the only ones I've beaten are Invisible Deadlocks and Falling Up. And yeah, it just isn't my style. It's not bad, but it's just not what I mesh with. Okay, that's decent. I'm just gonna go from the beginning. Lit Fuse is enjoyable though, I mean, yeah. I haven't played that in a long time. I think I did a few practice runs back when I was still a mobile player, grinded Insane Demons. But it did seem like a pretty like nice upbeat level, like that kinda, it had a nice vibe to it, I'll say. Man, that grain orb is so annoying. Damn, I really hope this sleep buff is going to carry me, bro, because I am not getting this down. Ooh, that's decent. Isn't it funny how you have 10.2k subscribers but like only 3 people watching your streams? Like, bro, where are these people? Nah, I mean, it kind of makes sense. Like, I don't stream often. People don't really watch me for that kind of content. And also, I feel like this is quite an inconvenient hour for most people. Like, I don't even want to say what the time is here in my time zone. But I don't really mind. I feel like if I really locked in on streaming, I could probably do better, but that's not my main priority right now. I don't really care. It's 12 PM for me. Yeah, all I'm gonna say is it is not 12 PM for me here. Let's just say that it's quite a lot earlier than that, and like not in a good way. Wait, 12 PM. What time zone would that be? That's what, 9? That's like, I think that's either like Australia or like East Asia, that area. I think around there. Yeah, Australia. There we go. That's my guess. Australia. Good. Fair enough. Shout out to my Australians, bro. Yo, I gotta ask you, bro. What's your thoughts on Vegemite? Yo, what's up, long light? Eastern Australia? Fairs. That's where most people live, I heard. Vegemite's nice? Yeah, that's like... I mean, I've never tried it, so I can't say anything. But I've heard it's very controversial. Like pineapple on pizza kind of situation. I guess peanut butter's better. Like I said, bro, I don't know, man. I've never had Vegemite, but I mean, I do feel like it's probably overhated by most people. Like, there's definitely worse stuff that's commonly had out there. What was the difficulty of Niflheim? I don't know, man. I've never played that level. No, I almost did the ship. Yo, that's crazy. Come on, you got that. Ooh, again, almost. Imagine this. Psychosis by Heinz, but all the ships are replaced with swing. I don't want to imagine that. That's gonna be abhorrent to play, bro. That's gonna be cancer. I finally have Blade of Justice's jewel down to run. Let's go. Yo, let's go, bro. Yeah, that's definitely the hardest part to learn. But yeah, I can tell you it does get consistent. So once you've got it fully down, you should be fine. Oh, again, we're getting close. Just wonder if Niflheim has difficulty meter. I don't know if anyone else has made it. I'd guess someone has, but I haven't checked. I might get around to that, but yeah, I don't really know anything about Niflheim, to be honest. I just know it from that funny meme where it just shows all the texts in the level. Let's go, I did a ship. Yes, let's go. Alright, let's do it. Not in layout mode. Do you make difficulty meters on unrated levels? Generally nah. I was gonna make one in Denouement before it got rated. But then yeah, it just ended up getting rated anyway. I mean, I don't really do like more unknown levels because like, I'm gonna be real, people aren't gonna watch that. Main level full version maybe? Yeah, maybe actually. I haven't even thought about that. I might consider it, I don't know. Yeah, honestly, I think I'm gonna like learn the level as well, both on and off stream, so I can actually start getting somewhere. I don't want to just spend the first week of the level just playing like this. That blue orb is so annoying. Yo, bye, bro. What's up? I mean, I'm probably gonna end the stream within like 15 minutes, so you'll be fine. You'll be fine. That's decent. Pardon me. Yeah, this is hard, man. Close. I think you might have trouble straight flying. Try to flow with the level. Unfortunately, the level itself wants no one to flow with it. Like, bro, how is this only 6 spots above artificial ascent? Fair enough, I guess. Okay, I need to stop saying fair enough. But like, I mean, I do feel like the straight fly obviously right now isn't doing good, but the main issue is the fact that it has like some invisible platforms right at the beginning. Like if it was just an open straight fly with nothing, no blocks, it would be good. But yeah, because you have to like align yourself, it kind of makes it a bit more tricky. But then again, I know it's going to become consistent. I just need to get the hang of it. Did you play a demon with swing yet? Nope. Out of all my 100 demons, bro, not a single one has a single bit of swing in it. So yeah, I'm not the most I'm not the most skilled when it comes to swing, probably. But at the same time, I don't feel like it's a game mode which you need like a lot of experience to become good with. If not, try Seal by Zilu. Swing is meaning even. Fair enough. Yeah, exactly, bro. They make indirect murder, bro. Just they create blocks that it's meant to help you out, but it just messes you up. Yeah, you see, you can see. Wait, let me just die. Where is it? Yeah, you can see there's a little slope and some platforms that help you. Well, they're meant to help you, but they don't. So how to stream yourself playing GD, because I feel like my laptop won't support it. Yeah, that is a good bit of concern. I mean, you can change the settings to make it like a bit more optimized, like lower quality, lower FPS. I use like OBS game capture, which makes it like it makes it run better as well. But yeah, I don't know, man. Can I do one more time in layout mode? I'm a bit bored. Yeah, this feels way nicer. Oh, that's a decent run. Let's do UFO to 100 one more time. Yo, you're back. Yo, what's up, bro? But I can't lie, I think I'm gonna end stream very soon, though. But you know, at least I'm back. Is this a jump? No, bro, this isn't even a new hardest. I'm just bad at learning levels. My current hardest is Sonic Wave. I just can't learn the level to save my life. Yeah, what I'll say, this UFO, this could almost fit into the list demon that I'm playing. Like, the parts that I've played in my list demon, in terms of difficulty, they're not even that much harder than this. Well, that's good. Then Sonic Wave is tough, yeah, bro. I mean, it's obviously not the nicest thing to play. Like, the gameplay is not the best, but it feels nice when you are getting good runs and stuff. Have I tried Eon yet? I haven't tried it yet, but let's just say I'm going to be trying it very soon. Wink wink. For a special reason. Ooh, that was good. I wanted to be UFO. I don't think I'll ever beat Sonic Wave. I'm still on like ICDX. Nah, bro. I mean, you trust me. You'll shock yourself by how much you can improve if you just stay determined. Like, I feel like almost everybody underestimates how good they can get at the game. I did not think I was ever going to get even decent at the game. I was, for years, struggling on hard and insane demons. And now I'm, beating the list demon right now as well. So, you never know, bro. Yeah, I will say, I've barely played Eon, but it's going to be a really hard level to judge difficulty. Like, there's no level even similar to it, really. Because you have grown a lot in the past 2 years. Yeah, thanks, man, bro. 2 years ago, what was that? That was 2024. Yeah, I was on. I barely even hit 1k subs at that time, bro. No, I was close. What does beating an extreme demon feel like? I mean, to be completely honest, for me personally, when I beat just an average extreme demon, it doesn't feel much different than when you beat like a harder insane demon. However, when you beat like your first couple extreme demons, there's always that extra level of, wow, I've beaten the hardest level, like the hardest set of levels in the game. Like you've reached the pinnacle of difficulty. It does add a nice extra feeling of satisfaction. I have a goal to beat an extreme demon by 2027, but it might not happen. My hardest might just be Layak. I mean, first of all, I'd say you shouldn't stress too much about putting a time constraint on your goals, because they're going to come sooner or later. Adding a time limit kind of just adds unnecessary stress. But again, what I'll say on the other hand is that you really just need to believe in yourself to achieve greatness, bro. Like, not even for Geometry itself, just in general and everything, bro. The first step to be able to achieve something is to believe that you're able to do it. So as long as you're committed that you know you're gonna do it, it's gonna be a matter of time. Wait, how is Killbot only 466 on a Reddle? It looks impossible, like, even without the blind deco. I mean, I can't give an opinion right now. It does feel impossible right now, but I'll tell you when I've actually gotten good progress. Alright then, honestly, I'm getting tired now. I'm just gonna call it a stream here. Let me just read a few more comments. Would you drop university? Nah, I wouldn't. I mean, I'm in university now. Yeah, like, I need a safe backup. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a stream here, guys. Good night.